Hi, tricked y'all. I'm here. Sprinkle, sprinkle. So, we are going to be having a discussion on all bills paid. Click the like button as you enter into the video chat. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all hit that like button, y'all. Okay, send some likes. Hello. 8 people here, only 6 likes. I ain't starting nothing. Let me know when y'all get it up to the same amount of people that's here. Hit that like button. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm just joking, y'all. Y'all hit the like button though, for real though. Okay. All right. So I have my little pen and my little notes, my notebook, my journal. Y'all gotta take notes. Get you a piece of scratch paper, as they call it in class. Use some scratch paper. So I get this question the most out of all questions. How I get them to pay my bill? Can you pay these bills? Can you? Because that's a good question, right? First of all, the first thing you need to eliminate when attempting to get all bills paid, the first thing you need to eliminate is this: fear. That's number one. The fear of them saying no. Okay? Get rid of that, throw that out the window. If you can hear fear in someone's voice when they're asking you to do something, or they're insinuating that you should do something, you're going to feel some type of way about that. So first of all, get rid of the fear that it's wrong, or that you're afraid, or that they're going to say no, because all you're doing is putting that onto them. So if you fear asking them, they're going to fear paying them. Okay. That's number one. So get rid of fear. Ask. Okay. Ask. They have no issues asking you for anything. So you should have zero fear in asking as well. Okay. That's number two. When is it too early? When you know they're going to say no. Okay. If you are smart, if you are observant as a human being, whoever you're with for a certain amount of time, you're going to know the answer before you ask the question. Okay. Or otherwise, you're not going to ask it, or you're still going to ask it with no fear of losing, because you know they're going to say yes, or that you have other options. So when you ask, you can't fear, and you can't say, oh, I have no other options. When you ask, make sure you have other options, or that you're easily able to get what you want from someone else. Maybe you don't have them as an option yet, but you know you could go get it. Okay. So this is what gives you the confidence to ask. Okay. And they already know, if you ask something this serious, that the relationship is going to move to the next level, or to any level, a little bit faster than they may have anticipated, and that you're not stupid or dumb. So all the tricks of the trade are not going to work on you. Okay. So the line about, oh, I've been hurt, or oh, people have tried to gold dig on me and get money on me, if you just ask, they can't say any of that. Okay. So if they want anything else to do with you in the future, they're going to ask questions. They're not going to straight up say yes. Okay. They're not going to say sure. They're going to ask questions. Well, how much are your bills? Well, what do you have as bills? Do you have any debt? How many credit cards? They're gonna ask you to break it down. Okay. And in my older videos, depending on how old you are and how much you're in debt, or if you have any bills, or if whatever your rent is or car note is or whatever, add all of that up, then add some to it. Okay. And then you give them that figure. So if they say, okay, I can pay half, half may equal all if you did the right math. Okay. So let's say your monthly bills are like, let's say, I don't know, maybe a young person, your your bills are going to be 25,000 a month, right? I mean 2,500 a month. Ooh, that's a lot of bills for a young person. 2,500 a month, right? Let's increase that to 4K a month, okay? Or 45K a month. This is your bills. Now this is your bills. If he says I can pay half or some of that, you're gonna get half, okay? You're gonna get mostly what you need and maybe some extra on the side. Okay. Go or you can go ahead and create new bills along the way if you don't think you're gonna go for that. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got a new expense. Okay. Um, so take notes, take notes. If something costs $100 and he asks you how much you need, you say 300, okay? This way you pay for what you got or really need, which is 100, then you have 200 left to save, to put towards your business or your bills, or you know, something that nice for yourself, okay? This is how you do it. So even if they don't think they're paying your bills, but they may be giving you money every once in a while, if you only need 100 and they ask you how much you need and you say 300 or 350, 200 or 250, and 250 of that money could be going towards a bill. You see? So that's how you get all the bills paid. And if you get tired of asking every month because they're playing tag with you, have the conversation that you are uncomfortable with discussing money. It's not classy, it's not ladylike. So this is how you get on that direct deposit from his bank account, okay? Have that discussion about how uncomfortable you are with talking to him about money every month. It's unladylike. I don't like it. It feels like I'm begging you. I can't focus on the relationship. Maybe you should just do an automatic deposit for this amount into my account every month, and we can focus on us. Okay? All bills paid. Yes. Skip all of that begging and chasing every month and get on that direct deposit soon as you can. Because if you have time to fall out of good graces with this person, they'll never put you on there. But if you're already on there and they went in and put you on direct deposit, most people will not go back and undo all of that stuff because it's a bunch of, clicking and clacking, and they'll have high hopes that you'll want to get back with them. So they're going to be feeling like they're more on a time schedule. And if they can get you back before the next deposit, maybe they won't take you off, or y'all could be in a relationship already and no need to worry about them trying to take you off. But get that direct deposit as soon as you can. Okay, like after the second or third time asking them for large sums or money or quote unquote allowance, make sure that allowance is direct deposit. And then you can use the excuse as to, I don't, large amounts of money being deposited. I can, make sure that I can put all my bills on automatic bill pay. And so I don't have to worry because I'm really bad at trying to pay stuff at different times. It's just really going to help me get everything in order and really organize my life and make it better so I can focus more on us, right? So make sure that direct deposit is in your vocabulary when you are speaking about all bills paid, allowances, or whatever. Don't wait for them to contact you. Don't wait for no cash. Don't wait for no check. Don't wait for them to stop by no ATM. Don't wait for them to stop by your bank account. Don't wait for no Zelle. Don't wait for no cash out. Get on that direct deposit quick. Okay. Before they make a deposit, make sure you on direct deposit. Hello. I shall repeat that. Before they make a deposit, make sure you are on direct deposit. Y'all hit that like button, please. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Mm-hmm. You want to, okay. Shira has said it before. Uh-oh, fangs. Oh, I see them fangs coming out just for the title. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle, all bills paid. Shoot. That's going to pay half of one of my bills. Thank you, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Just kidding. What I said earlier about half. Thank you, though. I appreciate it. That's very generous of you. All right. So, another way, everyone you know, all your friends, all your besties, all your sisters, cousins, aunts, all, don't even matter if it's true or not, all their boyfriends, men, significant others, pays all their bills. Why should you be any different? Paint the picture, okay? And they have them on the direct deposit. Because somebody sent me some money. Oh, what? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Hold on. I'm getting money. Look at thank you, Phil. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Phil and sent some cash too. All right. So your cousin, your aunt, your bestie, your sister, they are all bills paid too. So you're just an all bills paid kind of woman. So they can't expect you to want anything less from the get go. This is why you got to have your story together. Shameless promo. Get your level up journal, SheRaSeven level up journal, and write all the great things that you are going to discuss to get what you want and how you're going to do it. And if it worked or not. And if does this advice work? Yes, it does. I'll get y'all a little level up SheRaSeven journal. Okay, shameless plug. It's just go type in stationery or journal on levelupcosmetics.us and you can get this cute pen to go with it too. All right. So if everyone you know is all bills paid on direct deposit, he can't do anything else if he wants you to take him seriously. Okay. Once he starts acting weird, so do I. What? Okay, I don't want to go out to do. Okay. I don't really have a problem getting men to pay the household bills, but I want extras like a car and purse. Okay. Well, then you need to date a car and purses kind of dude. Okay. And that's what I'm saying. Like, first of all, depends on your age too, because if I like honestly, if I was a man and that's all you wanted was cars and purses, I'm not going to see you as long term. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to see you as a person that is going to be in my life for a long enough to want to buy you a car or a purse. Okay. Honestly, you need to be doing something in order to need that car and that purse. Okay. I don't care what type of story or fiction that you make up. It needs to sound good, legit, and it needs to sound like you're actually going in a direction in life that most people should be going. Okay, I need a new car for my business that I'm trying to start, and I need a new purse to be taken seriously among my peers within my new business, whatever that is. Okay. I I need inventory. That's how you get that extra money. I need inventory for my new business. And da, 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 da. Some people use college if they are in school or of school age. I need a car to get to school and back. Where are you going in this car? Are you going to see other dudes? What are you going to do with this purse? Show it off and carry money in it that doesn't even equal the amount that the purse is worth? What are we doing? Are we adding money to this purse? So you need to make sure that whatever you're trying to get is useful in the long run, not just because you want to have a new car and purse and be doing nothing with your time. It's important for them to feel like they've invested in you, okay, and in a good cause for something good for you. And it also shows that they care more because they're willing to give you things to help you in the long run, not just temporarily where they can take it back at any given time. You know what I'm saying? And it makes it harder to take stuff back if they know you're working towards something with those tools that you've been given. So I'm trying to teach y'all how to work it up here too. Okay. It's harder to take something back from someone or stop helping someone that you know is making positive changes and creating something and doing this and that rather than just having something and doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you have a plan or are really doing something. Okay. Write that down. Okay. You can't just ask for stupid stuff for stupid reasons. You got to have a legitimate reason, what it's going to be for, how you're going to benefit from it, and um, so on and so forth. It's harder to take stuff away from people that are using it as an investment. Okay. Um, the next thing, okay, so let's see. Um, do y'all have any questions? Hold on. Let me check the time. All right. You're the type that doesn't like giving excuses. I want what I want. Okay, that's fine. But like, if you go to the bank and because you want what you want, they're going to ask you a bunch of questions anyway. Instead of you having to answer a bunch of questions, it's not an excuse if you already wrote it down what you're gonna, wrote down what you're gonna say as a way to get it. I want a car to start. I want a car because I'm starting a new business and I'm going to need to get around more. And da, 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 da. Would you mind going to the dealership with me and helping me pick out, a car? Just, versus I want a car. So I can go run around while you're at work and do whatever I want and eat Taco Bell and spill it in the seats, whatever, or I want a purse. It's going to be out of style in 1 year anyway, unless it's an expensive purse that never goes out of style. But then um, I really don't have anywhere to wear it at the mall or, to the club. I need a purse because the business that I'm going in, I want to be taken seriously in and I need to look the part. And I did explain it like that. They will see whatever you want as an investment. And men are more willing to part with their money if that is an investment versus whatever. And it's harder to control an investment. Y'all gotta be smart, okay? Um, you're such a minimalist. You prefer money and rent paid. Mm-hmm. Get on that direct deposit, sprinkle, sprinkle. So make sure that you also know that if they feel that they have helped you in some way, like I said, they're less likely to try to use certain tactics or not deliver on a specific amount of time because it's always going to be delivered, or else they mess up everything that you're trying to do because you're trying to get your business started or go to school or whatever you're trying to do, get your degree or whatever. And they don't want to mess you up because that's very inconvenient. So they'll try to do other things instead, like promise you, I'm going to take you here this weekend. Um, Instead of, oh, I'll get that money to you, or I'm sure I'll deposit it into your account this weekend. Instead of getting that excuse, you're getting, I'm taking you somewhere this week because the deposit is already going to be in there. Okay. So you want to get that out of the way quick. So you don't have to discuss that ever again. Okay. And make sure if you want to, just to make sure that they feel good about giving you things. And if you want an increase, get you a thank you card. Get your writing skills, get your pen. You got to Level Up Cosmetics and Stationery, and write him a thank you note. And like, thank you so much for all of your help. You don't know how much this means to me. You're the first person ever that, girl, is going to make you want to increase whatever he's giving you now. You might go in there to that direct deposit or get you some cash on the side. Every time you see you, you're going to have a little envelope. Okay? Thank you. And he's going to keep this forever. He's going to be rereading it and stuff. If he's freaky, he's going to be like, okay, spray some perfume up in there. Okay. All right. He wants to do more then, right? And it makes him feel like you thought about him. You took the time to handwrite him this heartfelt thank you card. And if you have his address, you can mail it to him. If not, you can just give it to him in person before you leave or whatever. And he'll be like, oh my gosh, she loves me. It's real. Okay. Let's see. That 50-50 is up. Yeah, 50-50 is out of style. It should have stayed out of style. Never should have came in style in the first place. All right, you said, thank you, Shira. You haven't worked in 3 years. Taking my advice. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. I'm trying to tell y'all. Now, let me see. Okay, the setup. You're going to have to visit the Dollar Tree for the setup, okay? Y'all wrote it down, the setup? Now, this is a little tricky, but it works. Okay, so you're going to have to buy a few weird items for the setup. Y'all ready? Go to the toothpaste section. Get you some Orajel, some advanced repair kit. Like you need to go to the dentist. Y'all know dentist is expensive, right? So, like if your filler pops out or whatever, okay, yeah. So have this laying around. Have some Orajel. I don't have any of that. Have some Excedrin or pain pills. This is the setup, y'all. Like if he comes to visit your house. And like you go to embrace and hug, be like, oh, hold on, my tooth. $1. Okay, this ain't even a good kind. Have your little Excedrins. Have your little Orajel laying out. Oh, what's wrong? Oh, I can't think right now. I'm just in so much pain. Well, what's wrong? I have a really bad toothache, and I don't have a way. I'm not on any of that good old, dental. Well, how much do you need? Well, the dentist said that just getting the filler, if they want to do a cleaning, it's going to be this much money. Well, let's see. I don't know how much that costs. Like what, 4,000, 5,000, 3. I don't know. Whatever you need. Um, and if I need more work done than just a filling, it could cost even more. But they said I can make monthly payments. So he gonna give you the initial startup, a couple thousand. Then it's gonna turn out being that you need way more work done than just this, and that you're on a monthly payment schedule. So that direct deposit is gonna come in handy, okay, for your tool. Get it? So that's all you gotta do. All bills paid. Okay, you get your little props. I might do I might do a mystery box called All Bills Paid. Just throw some props up in there, okay? That's what you need. All right. Sorry, I'm stretching my leg out because it fell asleep. Um, empty bottle of Excedrin, Dollar Tree dental repair kit, Oragel. You say you gonna buy it? I'm gonna stick a bunch of stuff in there. Tire gauge. I'm gonna make a copy of some receipts from Discount Tires. um, y'all, I'm just having fun. This is hilarious, right? Um, what? How do you deal with mean girls? I don't. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They deal with me, baby. I don't deal with them. Because you know what's the meanest? Caring about what mean girls think. Like, that's mean. That's mean to yourself. So if someone's mean to you, it's because they're jealous. Period. Okay? Like, I know you jealous. Calm down. Let me give you the formula. Get your notebook. Get your pen. All bills paid. Let's go. Um, let's see. What else could you put in there? Oh, shoot. Can I give love without of love to give? How can you give love without love to give? Um, love to give without love to give. Um, how do you give love? Who you trying to give love to? That's number one. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. So who you trying to give love to? You sure if a man is sappy and overly romantic, should I pretend to be in love? I'm naturally cold. I mean, test out your acting skills, baby. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Oh, Victoria, sprinkle, sprinkle. See if you can win an Oscar, baby. When you get tired of acting, then just ease into your true character. Hmm. You need to watch every day because you lose focus because you care too much. Okay, let's see. All right. Another thing, have your business cards, even if you don't have a business, darling, already made. That way it looks like you took a step forward. Shameless plugs. I already got my business cards made and everything. I'm serious. I've passed these out. I've already put them in all the nail salons and hair salons. And I'm getting all my inventory together. I'm looking online, making lists. I just need, some money to get my inventory and set up my online shop. And da, 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 da. I already have my cards. Oh my God, you want one? If he wants to go any further with you, and he sees how excited you are about having your own business, even if it's selling lashes, child, he's going to fund you. Okay? Because you're so trying. You're not just asking for purse. Okay? Even if these cards don't lead to nothing but an Instagram, which they lead to my shop, but for on your end, it looks like initiative. Okay? It looks like ambition right there. You can order those on Amazon and get them in 2 days, y'all. Okay, I promise you. You fill in the blanks, they print them and send them. Okay, ambition. Even if these lead to an Instagram, business Instagram, you just took pictures of stuff that you want on your shop. Coming soon, baby. And it's never gonna say anything else until he invests. All right. So get you some fake business cards or whatever. There you go. All bills paid. Next. And a lot of times these guys don't know how much stuff costs. They don't know how much your inventory is going to cost. You could say whatever. Uh-oh, Betsy, sprinkle, sprinkle. What to do if he yells at you for being feminine? Cry. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Then he ain't going to have to make it up to you by spending money. Okay? You've been ignoring this guy because he wants intimacy, but I asked him to pay for your car note and he's stalling. He reached out twice. I haven't responded. Should I respond to see if he's trying to pay it now? Well, see, it sounds like you're making a deal. You need to have a talk. You need to get on that direct deposit talk. Call back and say, it really makes me uncomfortable discussing, money and finances. I really want to focus on our relationship right now. And I can't if I'm always worried about how I'm going to pay, this and that. If I'm going to take things to the next level with you, then I don't want to have to be worried about any of those things. And if you're not serious about me, then I can't be serious about you. I need a little help here. I'm a woman and I am single and I'm out here all alone. Girl, put the story down. I really like you and I want to know that it's true, that you feel the same way about me. And I don't know that yet. It doesn't seem like you care or that you want to ease my burdens or my stresses. So, I don't feel like I'm in the mood to enter into any type of romantic situation, let alone sexually with someone who does not really feel the same way about me that I feel about them. Bam, your car note paid, baby. And double your car note. Sprinkle, sprinkle. If it's too late for that, then it's too late for that. But whatever your car note is, you always need to put something else on top of it. Just in case they give you partial, you're still going to get the whole thing. I keep trying to tell you. Okay? You better go have that talk. Have that quiver in your voice so that it sounds real. All right. Love the dark hair on you. Thank you, Sprinkle Sprinkle. Those worst to worry about money. Yeah, it's the worst to worry about money. You think it's better if your boyfriend spoils you privately? Sure. How can you get a job without them wanting you to help contribute? I already have a place where the money is going that they don't know about. So for example, before you before you tell them you have a job or anything, that all your money goes to this person, this bill, this situation, this or that. So every time you get paid, your money is already gone um, to wherever it's going to. It might be coming right back to you, but at the same time, they don't know that. So already have a place for your intended check. Okay. You love the gardening vlog. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Thank you. So, I told my whoever, your relative, your mom, your sister, your cousin, your brother, your whoever, that I was going to help them monthly and I will not have I'm not going to have a lot extra to spend. And so, make up a whole story. They helped me. And so now I'm paying them back. Make it up, lie, whatever. They're not going to ask you for nothing if you already obligated. Y'all need to start. This is why I'm selling these journals. Y'all need to start writing down some ideas because it seems like creativity needs to be stimulated by writing. hmm You're you're a single mom. You're 22. As a mother, can you give some advice? I've been looking for a job, but I don't know what to being and against vaccines. And work for yourself, baby. Work from home. Start you a business. Get you a sugar daddy on the side. Start you a business. You got to be smart in this world. Like if you think back in the old days, the old days, before you had options, before you could have options, and women couldn't even work. They did what they had to do to get their money. Okay. And what I'm saying is find creative ways to get your paper. It doesn't have to be any type of, you don't have to be employed. You just got to make money. Okay. A lot of women weren't employed back in the day. They created ways to make money. So be creative. That's why I always tell y'all, my book, Do What You Love, is a way to get paid without having to work for people. Y'all need to get on it. Okay. I mean, you can write children's books and publish them on Amazon and get paid. You could write whatever, you can, there's so many things. The internet is so vast with ways to get paid. You just have to sit down in a room. This is what I always tell people. Don't come out until you've found 5 ways to get paid without working for other people. That's possible for you. Don't come out. Don't watch Netflix. Don't get on social media until you have 5 legitimate ways to get paid without working for other people. Even if it's far fetched, but still doable with what you have, write it down. Oh, Sprinkle, Sprinkle, do you think it's wicked for you to plan on stealing your sister man? He drives a Benz and makes a 6-figure salary. I don't know your sister, but I don't care if you steal. You can't really steal nobody, man. They have a choice and a free will. So it depends on what he wants, obviously. If he's smart, he might can have y'all both. Sprinkle, sprinkle. But I don't know if it's wicked. I think it just shows who you are. uh, but I also feel that it's up to that person, that man. Okay. You said, ew, that's trifling. Hey, do you go? Okay, y'all talking to each other. If you weren't playing when you said take notes. Anyway, so Next thing, y'all got your pen? I want to do something nice for you. I want to do something nice for you. Okay, that means you need to plan something, a surprise. That means he's going to have to give you money to plan something for him and say, I really want to do something special for you. And what I want to do costs a little bit, but I know you're going to love it. If that's also another way to get a large sum or a direct deposit, especially around their birthday or around a holiday or whatever. He's going to be like, okay, well, I can give you this much and surprise me. He, you can like go and find a cheap, not a cheap restaurant, but a nice restaurant that doesn't charge or charges a lot less at for like a ballroom or like a family private dining area. And sometimes you can get it for free if you get it at a certain day on a certain day when it's not busy. And say, I want to invite, if y'all are cool and y'all know each other's friends or whatnot, or you can invite a bunch of people, random people or your friends or whatever, to dine with you guys. Do it for lunch or brunch because dinner is going to cost a lot more. Don't do open bar. Everybody needs to pay for their own drinks. But also be like, okay, well, he's not going to know how much it is. Tell them like pay up front, the deposit up front, that it needs a deposit up front. And then when the bill comes, then that's the remaining part of it. But there's really no deposit. Okay, there you go. Write that down. This is a few tricks. If it's a new restaurant, they're most likely going to do it for free. So find somewhere new or not super busy all the time. Okay. Okay, y'all got your pens again? All right. Storage space. Storage space. Y'all know where I'm going with this. I'm giving y'all some ideas because obviously y'all are not good at this. So I'm going to help you. Y'all drive by them every day, them storage places. They don't know. They don't know if you got one or not. They don't know what's in it. They don't know what the value of the content of your storage space that really doesn't exist is. They don't know how much your storage space costs each month. They don't know how many months you are behind, how much you got to catch up on your storage space. So guess what? You don't know how many storage spaces you have. So get your research. So storage bill for the largest storage unit in 3 different storage places. One of them is 3 months behind. This is the algebra problem. This they need to be teaching now in algebra. In algebra. Sorry, excuse me. The movie. If Stacy has 3 storage places and she uses the largest storage area, which costs $250. If her storage is late, add on another $50. Each storage unit is full to capacity and The second storage unit is only 2 months late. If Stacy adds all of this up and asks her sugar daddy for the amount needed to pay all her storage up to date, how much would she get? If the storage, how much would she need to pay the storage place? The answer: Stacy will not be paying the storage space anything because the storages don't exist, but she will be making a direct deposit. Or she will be getting a direct deposit to her account each month. Okay, there you go. What if he wants to pay everything on his credit card? Then tell him that you're trying to build your credit because you're you're having someone try to fix your credit, and they said that you have to pay with out of your name each month your bills to improve your credit. So it needs to be in your name, baby. Done. Okay. And who's not going to want to help you build your credit? They don't have to do anything with what they were going to do before anyway, except with another payment method. Okay. Um. Now what else? What else? You've gotten men to give you a lot of cash without no commitment. They chase. I'm not interested. You're not leveled up, but I look ambiguous. I get by on that. You, at your worst, I get men who want to spoil. I will level up. Well, do what you gotta do, baby. You know, as long as you're getting what you want, for the most part, I think that's very important. This is your life, by the way. Like your life that you live. At least you should get what you want, right? I want moved. What? Scottsdale met man saying in nice home but shacking up. Huh? Girl, this I don't know. Change your locations. Shacking up. Shacking up with who, baby? You supposed to go on first date with potential sugar daddy. He called and said we should meet around his neighborhood or house. You told him, I'm sorry, I'm not that kind of woman. How to handle such a future. His neighborhood house. Okay, so which one did he say? Meet me at my house, meet me at my neighborhood. He wants you to see his house or his neighborhood. He could be a realtor with some keys, baby. I don't believe nothing nobody say. Let me see your driver's license. Let me look at the house address. Let me pull the house up on Google Earth first. Let me see if your name is attached to it. Um, we'll go to your house after the date, then change your mind and be like, no, I gotta go home. I gotta get up early in the morning, but maybe next time. Just, you can always change that situation. Oh, let's go to dinner first, then we'll go to your house. If he think all he's trying to do is get you to his house. If you compromise and then change your mind, you ain't got to go to his house, but you still get to go on the date. Okay. Okay, but I really want to go to this place. After dinner, let's go to your house. What and make it seem like you really going. What music do you have? Oh, do you have anything to drink? Do you have any champagne? You gonna get all his stuff together. Then you go on your date, and then you change your mind. There you go. Um, that's why you gotta ask for details so they think you're serious. And don't make it so extravagant to where they're mad that you didn't go. Like ask, make sure they got normal stuff at their house, like that they would buy for themselves anyway. That way, it's not a really big inconvenience. Like, do you have some wine? Okay. Great. And do you have coffee? Because I like to drink coffee before I head home so that I'm not, Oh, you got coffee? Okay. Great. And what music do you have? Oh, I love them. Okay. After our date, let's go. I can't wait to see your music collection, girl, and cancel. After the date, like, oh, I don't feel really good. I had to get up early in the morning. I totally forgot, but I would definitely love to see your house another time. I'm sure it's gorgeous. Da, 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 da. Be done. Best place to freestyle? I don't know. I'm not from there. Ask someone who's from LA, y'all. You said the chat turned ghetto. I know, y'all. Sometimes that happens. There's a lot of bonnets in here now, I guess. Come on. Bonnets out in public. Bonnets and do-rags. Lola, what color is your bonnet, baby? Your fuzzy slippers, what color are them? Do you pick up your feet or do you slide when you walk? I don't know. Like, come on. All right. You a white girl? Oh, okay. Sorry about that. So which one of your baby daddies is black? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Is it Jamal? You trying to get you? I know you in here trying to get tips on how he can pay his child support on time. That's between you and the courts, ma'am. Um. Somebody said, "How many mixed kids do you have, girl?" Ain't you ain't. Uh-oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate you. I'm over here trying to tell y'all how to get paid. Somebody in here mad about their baby daddy. Okay. Anyways, if you listen, you won't be so distraught. Okay. Okay. Let me get some paperwork. Okay. Next is the paper. Write down this paperwork. Paperwork. Who is texting me? Oh, somebody done sent me some money. Sprinkle, sprinkle, Sharice. Okay, let's see. Do some paperwork here. All right. You can download these online. Insurance, private insurance forms to get health insurance. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. You just started a channel. You do fashion lifestyle. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle, Denise. Okay. You teach yoga. Good for you, girl. Thanks for the donation. So if anybody looking for yoga or fashion, check you out. Sprinkle, sprinkle. All right. Yeah, I heard it. Okay. So get you some of them insurance, like go online and print out some of them insurance forms and look at all the premiums and deductibles and just have them laid out on your table, right? I don't get insurance, so I need to figure out the cheapest one. Should I get find the cheapest one and like have them help you find the cheapest one? And they'd be like, oh, you need to if they really like you, they're gonna be like, oh no, you need to have more than that. That's not good. No, you need full coverage. You need this, you need that. How much is it a month? Well, for just me, it's this much. And you might already be on insurance. You might already have your stuff together, but he don't know it. Know what I'm saying? So that's when the direct deposit will also be set up monthly. Okay, so every time that you invite this person over, or they should roam into your kitchen or near your desk, have this stuff out, laying out. Oh, Steph, thank you for the knowledge. Pass it along to your daughter. Sprinkle, girl, get your money. And ask for help. Like, oh my gosh. So play them. How much do I need? Like, what do I really need? You're going to take care of me, right? No, you need this, you need that, you need medical, you need dental, you need emergency, you need pharmaceutical, you need this, you need that. Oh, that sounds expensive. So they're going to either chip in or pay for it. And if they don't, if they've already put their 2 cents in and showed concern and then not be concerned, it's going to show that they don't care. And how can you be turned on by a man who doesn't care if you feel safe and have medical insurance? Okay? So get them involved and have them help you, and then say, oh, that's too expensive. If they don't try to pay or give you that money, you already know they don't really want you anyway, and you're wasting your time. Okay. You say y'all gotta block somebody. Block who you need to block, girl. People, y'all know people out here getting them crazy checks, ain't got nothing else to do. They on that government assistance for the mentally challenged. Get your money, girl. Don't stop her. This is her. This is what she doing instead of running around in a circle. Okay, help. Let her be. Oh, J Star Sprinkle or Jai Star Sprinkle. Uh, Thanks to listening to you and being in my groups, you have several sugar daddies that haven't worked in years. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. Girl, you don't know what you being here may be stopping her from doing something else crazy. She said, which one of your baby this is most excitement they had all year. I know, y'all. So y'all know I'm not too harsh on people as long as they're making them comments, and that you better like this video if I'm letting you stay. Sprinkle. Okay. What do y'all think about the what? I don't even know who that is. Whoever said you want to be black is funny. Well, I don't know who said that, but I haven't been reading every comment, but I don't know what the content of that conversation was. Anyway, y'all got y'all notes and y'all's pens again? Okay. Y'all ready for the next prompt? This is a picture frame that I got thrifting, but it looks old, right? They got seashells on it. It don't look like something that would be in it, it look like something. Okay, now, and then find a picture of an old lady. It don't have to be anybody you know. Okay, get you an old looking or just stand out looking picture frame. Like you did not buy this yourself. Okay, it looks like it's a gift or you took it from somebody's house. Okay, put your old lady picture in it. Could be your grandma, your great aunt, your auntie, and have it out to where it can be seen. When they ask who it is, oh, that's my favorite aunt. Oh, that's my grandma. We're like this. We're so close. We talk every day. This one you need the big money, okay? Or this is also another way to get set up for direct deposit. She calls me every day. We talk lately. She's been asking me to send her money because she's on a fixed income and I don't have enough to get these new tires. I don't have enough to get this dental, medical, pharmaceutical insurance, the forms you saw on the desk. Okay. It can be a random old lady that you print off the internet on photo stocks. Make sure she looks related to you though. Give her a name and a backstory, a detailed situation, okay? I'm so sorry. That's so nice that you take care of her. Yeah, because no one else will. Then when they help you, they thinking they helping Granny. And they know Granny ain't got that much longer to live. So they know it's an investment because once, if they help a few times, a couple times, not, they're going to feel like you're going to remember that, you know? And when Granny or your aunt or fake Granny gets ill, oh, I don't want her house to go into foreclosure. I'm going to have to pay for her mortgage this month. I'm trying to figure that out. So I don't know. I'll figure it out though. Okay, so let me help you. How much do you need? It's cheap. She doesn't live like she has a very low payment. I'm thinking about just buying the house and so we don't have to deal with this anymore. Just finishing the payment up. Then I'll own property and have, that because when she passes, I don't know if she has will or girl, write it out. That way, by investing in Granny that doesn't exist, he's also investing in real estate or your real estate that doesn't exist. Okay, so when you need them big bucks without that car down payment, you know who got to go. Okay, the funeral. Oh, she don't live nearby either. You got to fly somewhere. All right, so that's how you get some more money. Your whole place, your whole apartment should be the ultimate setup. Like everywhere you turn should be a way to get money. Everywhere you look should be a way to get money. Set your apartment up. Everywhere you turn, any conversation piece is a way to get your money. Okay, so whoever get invited over is getting invited over to pay all the bills. Okay, all bills paid. Anyone who gets invited over, who is going to fall for whatever you have set up there, are going to be able to pay something. You're going to get something. You said gold digger? Of course, duh. I'm not out here. What you digging for? Yes. If you need to find a pic of somebody's grandma, yeah, go on photo stock and find a picture of an old lady chair that kind of look like you. She could be related. Okay, but make sure it's like on page 150 so they never find it. Google, or whatever photo stock, whatever. What if he wants to meet your grandma? She lived far away and don't like people. I know how them old ladies be sometimes. They don't want to be nobody. She don't like people. Okay. So y'all ignore the trolls, y'all. They just here to try to steal y'all energy. Don't even bother them. Get your pen and paper, be writing down stuff. Okay, how to get this money. Okay. Okay, so go to Goodwill, Go to the antique shop. Get you some old antique looking dishes. Hold on. Okay. Get you some old antique looking dishes. And be like, would you like a cup of tea? And he'd be like, sure. And then like serve him the tea or whatever, and have him drink out of it, and then like accidentally bump him so he drops it or something, and you like start getting freaking out over how much this means to you, how expensive this china is worth. Oh my gosh, that was a gift. That was Orleans china. This way. That was Staffordshire. Circa 1780. Girl, I don't know. Look it up online. That was worth so much money. My grandma gave me that. I don't know. Maybe we can glue it together. Maybe we can fix it. Oh no. Then he gonna have to feel guilty. And that's when the money come in. I'll buy you some new dishes. I'll buy you a new antique set. Can we buy it in an auction? Well, they do sell like a couple of pieces on eBay and whatever, but I have to wait until I don't know. I mean, it's just I was gonna pass that on to my future generation. It's gonna be a family heirloom. Where's your money? Ooh, that thing came from Goodwill. All right. You're starting. Okay. Do Dusty still go after high school standard or oh, I thought you said high class standard? I don't know what they doing these days, John. Um. All right. Next, let's see. I'm making this stuff up mostly, but most of the stuff I talked about pretty much before. But a lot of this stuff is just ways to allow them to get involved and to invest in you in some sort of way. If I were a professional relationship coach, I wouldn't be giving you ways to, do this. I would be saying, well, you need to find creative ways to have them invest in you emotionally and financially. This way they feel a bond with you and as if they are helping you in some sort of way and that you guys feel closer together because of such bond. Okay, so what is the bond you're creating? The story between you, him, and grandma. He's secretly helping a fake grandma, but really what y'all are doing is bonding. And he's showing you how much he cares and how much he's willing to do for you and your family. That way he's proving to you that he's good husband material and provider material. So in the long run, it's all going to work out for your favor and you'll be bonded. And he ain't going to never know fake granny never existed or a fake auntie never existed. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. It's just going to be a way to help you get that and direct deposit them all bills paid and that bonding situation going so that you're comfortable enough to ask him for things and that he's comfortable enough to invest in you and give you those things. This is a good exchange, okay? Um, but I like to do it in such a creative way. Okay. Men are so quick to jump on some type of business investment that they could lose all their money on and not get anything out of it or in return, but they're so slow to invest in a woman who may give them everything and make all their dreams come true as being their dream woman. So they don't know. Make sure the best thing to ever invest in this entire world is a woman. And this is why men of means and rich men understand this, that they will definitely invest and give and continue to do so because they already know it's gonna make their life way better in the future, in the long run. You know, men who struggle against this and don't want to invest in women and don't want to uplift and promote women, they find out the hard way. Okay, and they will eventually have to do it anyway, if not by force. Would you advise manifesting a sugar daddy on a wealthy, generous boyfriend? Whatever it is you need at the time. One can turn into the other, at any time. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Um, so the sugar daddy could turn into the boyfriend. Um, it just depends on what you want. And the boyfriend may never turn into a husband. So we gotta be careful if we're gonna manifest. By the way, thank you for the donation. How we use our words. Hmm. You said a smart woman will multiply your investments. Exactly. Um, do husbands feel motivated to earn more money if wife is earning more than them? I don't know. Probably they should. I'm sure they should. Um, So let's get into the nicer part of this video. Y'all already got y'all game. Y'all know how to set it up now. Y'all got y'all ideas. Y'all got y'all notes. Make sure y'all support Level Up. Y'all get this journal. Y'all get y'all pen. Let me go ahead and put my little shameless promo up in here. Once again, y'all know how to do that. I say it's shameless. I sure did. Because I am not ashamed. A lot of people think that women should be ashamed to ask for money or an investment or do what they do. Why? Men aren't ashamed to ask for the stuff that most people consider vulgar these days. So why should I be ashamed to ask for something that's productive and able to create and earn and make me a better person? Okay, y'all. Level Up Cosmetics stationery section. Okay, y'all go shop. Don't be ashamed to ask ladies if you're exactly. And when a lot of women don't realize that when you ask, most of the time you're gonna get it, especially if they want something or want you to be happy or they want to take the relationship further. You're gonna get it. Hmm. How do you stop feeling uncomfortable asking for things? Money's around sounds so rigid when I ask for things. Come up with your story. Get you set the scene, baby. If they don't come to your house, then put the photo in your phone and scroll. Okay. If they don't come to your house, pull this out your purse by accident. Okay. Set the scene, baby. You won't have to ask. All you'll have to do is just mention. You see. A lot of times if you're uncomfortable asking, just mention things that cost money. And if they really want to show you that they care, they will offer you help. Okay. And if you ask, then make sure you're asking in a way that doesn't sound rigid. Like, oh, would you know what? I really enjoy spending time with you and I really need to ask you a favor. Okay. And then look at them with your eyes and bat your fake eyelashes or make sure you smell good and you sitting there rubbing on that leg or whatnot before you ask. And that's just it. Uh-oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Lola done gave a donation. Girl, must have got your child support check. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Appreciate that. All right. Destiny. Shira, we just met 2 weeks. You met 2 weeks ago. How do you get money without seeming desperate? He gave you 500 after the first day of the week. Um. Okay, so he gave you 500. Mention what you use that 500 for, but make sure whatever you used it towards was a bigger amount. Like, oh my gosh, that $500 you gave me really came in handy last week. I put it towards my, like, whatever really big bill, or um, invested in my business and got my startup inventory. Every little bit helps. So make the $500 seem little, but in an appreciative way. And then he'll be like, oh, I was so glad to give that to you. Let me know if you need anything else will come out that mouth. Okay. So after you get the next amount, then you give him this thank you card and write him a little nice gesture. I know you were so sweet and kind to give me that money. I really appreciate it. It was right on time. I just want you to know I really appreciate you and all the things that you've done for me and how you've invested in me. Blah 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 blah. Then he's gonna give you some more. Then you get on that direct deposit because he's gonna want to move to the next level some type of way. And then you're gonna say, well, I really like you, and I feel so uncomfortable talking about money all the time with you. Um, and my sister, she feels the same way. My mother feels the same way. That's why, like, they don't really discuss money because they feel like it's improper. And so, all the financial stuff is already always taken care of, like by direct deposit and things like that. So they don't have to discuss financial issues with their significant others, mother, husbands, boyfriends, or whatever. Joke, whatever they're, dating at that time, or most of the time it can be single aunts or sisters or whatever. And so, you know, I thought that's a good idea. Since you are always, you gotta put it into motion. Since you're always giving me money, give him more credit than he got, girl. Like, he might have gave you money twice, but turn that twice into always. Trying to give you the words. Since you're always giving me money, maybe to make it less awkward and less inconvenient, we should do like a direct deposit online, like be in your, have your computer near or his computer near, like, have it set up. There you go. Compliment him and make him feel manly. Don't overdo it. Exactly. Get your money. Girl, we don't. Somebody talking about inflation. We don't need that dusty talking here at last first point. If it's not a donation, then we don't need to hear about it. Okay. Um what's going on? Some man still doesn't give money, even compliment them. Then don't give them time. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Be done. Like, what you're gonna be sitting there wondering what happened. Nothing, obviously. Okay. Uh-oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. Don't mess with your kind. You don't do child support, girl. What you gonna do? Jamal Jr. needs some diapers, baby. What you gonna do? He said, "Oh, you don't mess with my kind. Oh, not in public anyway." Sprinkle, sprinkle. Y'all know that show? They got a TV show now. I don't know if it's on Netflix or what it's called. Am I in a secret relationship? And it's kind of like that show where they follow you around and they like do like investigation to see why your partner thinks that they're in a secret relationship. Y'all check it out. I haven't seen it, but it sounds hilarious. The lady's like, "Why am I on your Instagram?" Okay. We know y'all don't mess with us in public. Okay. You wouldn't want to lose that inheritance in the trailer park now. All right. Next. Y'all know I have to get anybody who try to come for me. It's going for me. Oh yeah. Okay. So you don't want to lose that double wide. You don't want to be taken off the the wheel. Hey, don't worry, you're gonna get your trailer, baby. We ain't gonna tell nobody. Okay? Sprinkle, sprinkle. Mhm. If a man is not giving you money because he is paying his loan, please, how can I still manage to milk money from him? He don't have enough for you and him, baby. You need to go find somebody that got enough for both of y'all plus. Okay. Or you need to find another one who's gonna give you something else on the side. Hello. Mm-hmm. All is there a time frame that we should wait to ask for direct deposit? No, you feel it out. Like if you know they're gonna say yes by how much you know they like you, then you can ask sooner rather than later. But if you know that they gotta be finessed and feel comfortable and things like that, then yes, wait a couple of times. But your props will definitely help. Like when you're digging through your purse and stuff falls out, like insurance forms and dental repair kits and fake business cards. Well, these are my real business cards. There's a story behind all of these, and those stories lead to money. Okay, you know, rewind the video and get all them tips if you missed them. But everything has a story and a way to get paid. Okay. Um, and see which one he's most vulnerable towards. He's most vulnerable towards helping you invest in your business. Is he most vulnerable to help you with, medical or dental? Is he most vulnerable in helping you with insurance? Is he most vulnerable in helping you with granny's payment? Which her picture will be in here or on your phones. You scroll. Or in a locket that you can buy on Amazon. Girl, find some old lady pictures to get in your locket. Ooh, what's in your locket? My gramps. My grandma, who don't even exist. Or that's my auntie, my great aunt. Near and dear. Whenever something happened or you need a lot of money, what has to be done. So you just have props. Men got props everywhere. They got cars. They want to invite you to their neighborhood home or their home. They want to tell you about their business. They want to tell you about all their investments and da, 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 da. They want to take you on a trip after 1 week of meeting you to show you off as orange candy and thinking they're going to get some for nothing but a plane trip. And okay, so this is why we got our props too, baby. Oh, look. I'm gonna make a gift. I'm gonna make a prop gift, prop mystery box. It's gonna have thank you cards, dental stuff, old picture frames, some business card paper you can use your computer to print out on. It's gonna be hilarious. Decoy phones. Okay, get your pen out. Decoy phones. Okay, so y'all already all got an old phone, right? I know everybody I know got an old phone somewhere, right? Anybody got an old phone somewhere? All right. Pack your decoy phones in your purse. Make sure they're cracked nice and good. Make sure the screen is cracked nice and good. Okay. Take it out and scroll. And you can prick your finger, get a little pen, prick your finger, act like the glass cut you. Be like, oh my gosh, glass cut me. Ouch. Oh my god, I need to get this screen fixed or a new phone. I hate this thing. Oh my god, it's bleeding. Look. It hurts. A little tear will drop down your eye. We need to get you a new phone. I know. All right. Fake phone. Fake crack phone. Okay. Oh, sprinkle, sprinkle. You don't get harassed by the cop? Me neither. I got a blonde wig. Sprinkle, sprinkle. And a nice car. They ain't getting me and live in a nice neighborhood. They ain't looking for me. They looking for three-tone cars. You know, the kind parked outside your double wide. That's what they're looking for. Sprinkle, sprinkle. They look, they looking for your. You know how they'll have those cars that's painted three different colors. 'Cause they had to get the parts from the junkyard, but they can't afford the paint job. That's what they looking for. They're not looking for me. My sticker is up to date. All my bills are paid, and I live in a nice area. They're looking for speeding people that ain't over there. They're not supposed to live in the neighborhood. They ain't looking for me. I'm out driving, pick up kids, and right back home. Don't be mad. They looking for your baby daddy. They looking for Jamal, not me. And Jamal said he trying to get his life together, and he need you to leave him alone, baby. He said he ain't doing no more meth. He said one time was enough, and he will never do it again because of what had resulted in y'all one night of passion and that double wide at the end of Salem's Lot, and that was that. Okay, just be okay with it. He said it's over. Salem's Lot. Yeah, because your hair is fake, of course. Of course, this is actually this hair is human hair, darling. It's not fake. Yes, and it's not fake at all, darling. So sorry, it probably costs more than what you're getting for child support as well. So if I ever don't want this wig anymore, I may go ahead and donate it to you, and you can sell it. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay, Jamal said he trying to get his life together. You won't let him see the baby. He's afraid to come visit because you live in Salem's Lot. I mean, I don't even know anymore. Like I try to help y'all get y'all stuff together, and you just keep wasting his little child support check on trying to get my attention because I don't care. But at the same time, say no to drugs in the future. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. If you were in law enforcement, you would arrest Shira every day just to frisk her. Well, I think James is over there. No, that's terrible. Say no to hate and stupidity. Yeah, I just make jokes out of stuff. Anything you throw with me, I'm gonna make it funny. You don't mess with my. I know. I'm more. I know people in Salem's Lot. They got to stick together. Um, if y'all ain't ever seen Salem's Lot, it's a horror story about these vampires that live in a trailer park. Okay. Just for the reference, 'cause I know. I think they like remade like a longer version of it, and I think it's called. I don't remember, but y'all gotta go watch it. It's funny, okay? From Sprinkle. Um, burst into flames with a dusty ever. Y'all are silly. I'm sorry, like I don't. I don't mean to offend any people that live in Salem's Lot, but come get this chick because she must have lost her way from the flock. You live in a nicer mansion. Okay, that's what y'all calling them double wides now? I mean, live your life, sprinkle, sprinkle. Guess that would be a mansion in Salem's Lot, so, you know. Uh-oh, Destiny, sprinkle, sprinkle. He said he's 64, sends love texts every morning. He says he wants a proper relationship. Can I read this in an English accent? He's 64, sends love texts every morning. Hold on, I gotta get my British accent together. He says he wants a proper relationship. I had my birthday yesterday and he just wished me a happy birthday with no gifts. How can I get me a present? Okay. What is today? 64. Okay. What does he do for a living, darling? Is he waiting on his social security check or be deposited to get your birthday gift? Or did he simply forget because he's old? We don't know. So I told you guys, for older people, you have to remind them more. And maybe he ordered you something and it wasn't on Amazon Prime, so he didn't get it in time. So you must remind him. You have to give allowances for early onset dementia, darling. So please give him instructions again of what you would like for your birthday. Send him the link. Make sure it's on Amazon Prime if you want it from Amazon Prime. If not, then make sure that he knows exactly what you want and thank him in advance for it. Thank you for my birthday gift. I know that's on the way, darling. I know you're going to surprise me. Give him credit before he even does anything. Oh, thank you so much. I know my birthday gift is on the way. I can't wait to see what you got me, girl. I mean, sir, babe. Okay. Remember, he old. He might have to take like 5 medications. Mm, So you might need to help him out and make sure you say, okay, well, I can't wait to see you again because I know you got me something great for my birthday. I can't wait. I'm I'm so excited. That's how you get your stuff, child. Okay? How is my British accent? I know it changed up quite a bit. Ah, okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh, Sunlight is the. Mhm. Darling. After swiftly turning him down to avoid going to his house, I located in the ghettoish hood. Oh, it was located in the ghettoish hood. Should I contact potential sugar daddy or move on to the next? My intention was for the first date was to get more info. He lived in the ghettoish hood. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Girl, you might have just saved your life. That might have been a setup, girl. Sprinkle, sprinkle. She said, Sheba Bridgerton, I'm done with you. Yeah, well, silly. Bridgerton. Oh, dear. That queen on Bridgerton is hilarious, though. She's going to get her own spinoff show. Um, mhm. You said when you said Salem's Lot, I thought about the trailer park Eminem rapped about and that place was so bad he turned into a rapper to get the heck out. Okay, you're right, because he cannot go back to Salem's Lot. He had to lose himself one moment. That's how bad it is. That's what I'm saying. That's why I ain't too hard on him. Okay, sprinkle, sprinkle. That was hilarious though. Yes. Should I tell a man that you're a university student or lie about my degree? Whichever one gonna get you more money. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Okay. Y'all, I'm sorry y'all made me laugh with that one because I heard that song the other day literally. And I remember that part about the Salem's Lot. I'm like, the heck? Um, when a person makes 1 million yearly, what kind of places they like to go with busy lifestyle? I don't know, wherever they want to go. I don't know. I'm not asking people where they going. Wherever they posting they at on Instagram, I guess. Girl, I don't know. Where would you go? Typical midnight people? At least we can go out in the daytime. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Uh, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, if you're just gonna pay me to tell me that I'm or what I already know, then hey, that's fine. Does James still give you spending money? Um, he spends money on me. He'll order whatever I want on Amazon. I don't really ask him for spending money. But if I did, he would definitely give it to me. Mhm. Um, your children aren't even split. No, talk about people children. Don't talk about people children. Okay. You said no, James. Should you tell a man that you're okay? I already answered that. Okay. So what time is it? I gotta go, y'all. Sprinkle, sprinkle. I will see y'all on the next one. I appreciate everybody who donated, and I will see y'all maybe tomorrow. I'm not sure. But y'all have a good rest of your day, and be careful, and make sure you order a Level Up Shira's Level Up Journal and get your cute pen to go with it. Stay away from people in Salem's Lot, and you are going to be a-okay. See you. Shira, your man was with me last night. For real? Girl, no wonder he was fighting in his sleep. He was having a nightmare about you. Okay. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Well, I thank you for giving him a good scare. Drove him right back to me because he saw the other side and he didn't like it. Okay. Bye.